I think we just go back and once again search the wish boards and see if any more quests are around. Oh, that's yeah, that's my defense ability. It isn't really that good of a defense. When especially when it only hits for 1 damage. It's faster if I just hit them close range. Oh, hello again. Will she say anything if we're presumably done with any and all quests? That, even if they're not quests, you know what I mean? Like, the collectibles that we still have to give. Oh, well, we have a bone scroll. When we get to Belheart in a second, we'll send that. I'm very curious about what this craft metal will be. I don't remember there being like a, hey, this is gonna require craft metal. Come find me. I don't remember. If I did, then it's my mistake for not tagging it with a marker. Well, whether we find a quest on any of the wish boards or not, I do still want to check this out. Simply because we met then an NPC there only once. And it's a statue that people cared to make. Yeah, there's something. Silk and Soul. Caretaker of Songglaive. Oi, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this? See, I was like, wait, bell ringer. Oh, that's me. Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Okay. What about? Skibadaboo. I love that. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame. You who builds and breaks us, sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. There apparently may be more. Oh wow. This used to be a harp. I didn't even notice the harp. I noticed just now the bottom part of the spire, the Weaver Spire. I didn't notice the harp here though. Oh no, it is. It was something. I just noticed it glow. Not gonna get any better than that, is it? Alright. Nice. Oh. Dead end, I guess. I want to visit this dude. Get these while I actually need them. Oh, right. Traps. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, he's gone. What killed him? Just the nature of the ants in the area? Someone really got him, though. Something I noticed too with the statue of the lady down here, there were two, not spikes, but so what it looked like weapons just staked down on the ground on each side of her statue. I don't remember that being there before. Did I never get these? What the hell? That's funny. There's just money sitting there. I mean, I guess that's it. I'm glad I went up at least to get some money, but... yeah, not much else to do in Hunter's March. What? Oh my god, lady, you gave me a heart attack. I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, what a shock, discovered again so easily. Like a hapless little hatchling. If you're gonna make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Hidden searching. Daughter's promise. I'll solve it. Me. Hidden searching. I'll sniff it out. Secrets of a living land. Father's wish. Not her going achoo. That was most jump scare inducing sneeze I've ever heard. And it was so innocent. It wasn't even scary. Alright, well, we found her. We did what we set out to do, and we found her, and we unfortunately saw another NPC. Like, that merchant symbol's not there anymore. So that's it for him. So that was it, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, because I already pretty much settled on the reality that if there is a use for the craft metal, I just won't know it. I really won't. Meet the caretaker. Okay, yeah. Oi. Oi. Ahoy to you. It's feeling almost time, a bell ringer. You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I had much cause to hope on. Serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you've already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye. Maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it, if you're dared enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Sounds like bile water. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Oh, that thing that I've never used? Yeah, sure. Clever old weaver tool, that thing, and the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you to pass it over as well. If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you toward what's needed best I can. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel. My sister will part with her power, if asked kind enough. Bitch, are you talking about the druid chapel lady in the beginning of the game? Oh, wow. So the Secret Soul was part of this. Snare setter we had. So a maiden soul, a hermit soul. I don't know where that is. The scriba? My Kruba. Actually, you know what? Instead of going from the left, let's go from the right. I want to see who's yelling down there now. I've killed the priest. So, who wants to be on the cutting room floor now? It's an unnecessary degree of damage. Oh shit. Again? Oh, but they're the ones praying. You disrupted our church. Now that place can really shut up. Yeah. Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. I, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've renowned it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh-ho! Maiden Soul. A vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had that sense about you. A bug bringing change and all. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Buried in a warren of bells, at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. My sullen uncle. Warren of Bells. Angry dude that's stuck down here? There aren't that many old bugs in this game, so I don't know. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
That's fine.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul and found and formed. Generations of it. All going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow your kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Found it all, did you, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Okay. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, the best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. New objective. Destroy. Defeat, destroy. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. So instead of killing to replace, we are trapping. Therefore, there's gonna just be a void of power at the top, and I guess Hornet will be free to go back to Hollow Nest? I don't know. But we're committed. So up we go. So this must be like all this stuff, getting the soul quest even available at all. Seems like, I'm assuming this is gonna be a different ending then. So you had to do how many quests then? How many side quests? What kinds of side quests? I'm sure people have figured this out already, but very interesting that, at least seemingly, you have to do most, if not all, the quests to then get this last one before whatever happens here. And you come a long way, Bellringer. Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare you set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength in it. Enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, and drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alright. A light, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. I have known your kind before, sir. Yours is a tribe that works in trades and power, and I'm about to extinguish its prime source. Once this is done, will you truly delight in a land so bereft? Aye, well, my family's marks are all over that trap, and we've spent a hard age avoiding the gaze of our god. If we earned it now, after such open opposition, that's a bleak conclusion none of us cared for. Now, my job's done. It's time your grand business began. Will we be wishing victory to you, Bellringer, for all our sakes? Huh. there's the issue of a lack of power, like I said, but it also means whatever happens to the bugs down under, they'll either just die or they'll suffer the lack of silk. And then what life can be had then? You just pretty much start over to their version of a Stone Age, right? But then Hornet talks about how she knows that the caretaker's family dwells in the trade of power, so I wonder if she thinks it's like a power play to set this trap, get rid of the monarch, and then maybe at some point the caretaker would take over. I don't remember the music acting like so sinister like this. Right. Phase 2. That's Void. Lace. How is she alive? I guess she didn't die then. Snared Silk. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the Soul Snare. Okay. That is another ending. So what do I take from that? Somehow, either Lace lives or through Silk, another Lace is created. Somehow, somewhere. We have what looks like Void, but it might not be. Devouring Grandmother Silk. I think, from what I thought I saw, when Lace flicked us away to safety, Grandmother Silk got Lace. So Lace is trapped or devoured in that. And now we have fallen to wherever because of the collapse of everything. So that's another... What? Game completion. 55 hours. 45 minutes. 43 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that ending, because that feels like it's almost guaranteeing a sequel. Or it's like a cliffhanger where the DLC would pick up where that left off. So we have a different... It seemed like it was strings of void latching down onto the earth, right? This one's called Abyss. There was a Hollow Knight main menu theme called Abyss, I think. Okay. Well, my save file's corrupted, guys. What the fuck is this? The whole thing's just... It's called... The main menu theme is called Abyss. No, so it has to be Void. We're talking about Void then. Again, the music of the Abyss is playing right now from Hollow Knight. I recognize that theme anywhere. So we're going back to what? The lore and the story of the Void made form and the Abyss, what is happening? Can I even choose, like... Oh, okay. I have to press it over, cut through it. Question mark? I guess we won't wait till DLC. Act 3. Abyss. Brother, what? We have the Act 3 is called one of my favorite parts in Hollow Knight. The Abyss.
Friend.
New objective. Alright, let's check ourselves. Let's just check ourselves. We are Hunter Crest automatically. Why is everything off from Hunter Crest? That makes no sense. After the fall, seek. Discover the fate of Farloom. What do you mean? I mean, discover the fate. It's fucked, right? The void has. It's not silk anymore. It's void poisoning the land, so it's a different kind of evil. I immediately thought in because I wasn't even thinking, but like that Fleetopia being a thing recently made me immediately worry. Oh God, how long have I been knocked out? Because I hit hard. I didn't land. It didn't seem like I landed on the flowers. I landed on the ground around the flowers. So we can't even leave here. Oh. Right. Are we feeling it again? That's... I should be dead. That's not a good landing. Can't play my needle in. Well, if there was anything up there, I missed out. Oh God. It's like right there. Yeah. I recognize all this shit. The animation for the void tendrils. All too familiar. Hey, at least I have full health. Because I didn't when we started this. Sherma, you're alive. Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely awake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and black threads sprung up from beneath. So from beneath they came. They're shooting upward. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Awaiting the end. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Taking over my own black marker. Well, at least there's a point to that door now. It is now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. Ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. Yeah, but you got none to sell. Everything is falling apart, my dear one. Be sure to share your rosaries with me before it's too late. Our bond is unbroken. We still have our voices. Let's keep our spirits strong. Huddled together. What new test? Our strength is shared. Our bond is broken. Brothers, sisters. Long and lonely halls, hide away, holy sight. Gather what you can to. The void is reacting to the song. Darker now than ever before. Dejected pilgrim. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our fate? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, if we're no longer pilgrims, what are we? I mean, that's up for you to decide. Yeah, okay, so I didn't notice that before. Up and then down. RB. So I guess that's it for that, that tool that we gave. We'll never be using that. What new test? What new sin? Crushed, consumed. Why must we suffer? Our path. Crushed, consumed. Can't even get to Ada. You guys are still hanging around? Shit, man, the tendrils are everywhere. Missiles? Wait, what the hell does that even mean? If I'm going to the first shrine, there's a there's a big ass rock blocking that. Oh, okay. I thought it was permanent. I just had to break it away. Cool. Problem solved. Glad to know that things aren't that bleak where I can't use certain Ventrica pathways. Whoa. New objective. What do you mean new objective? Defeat Beast in the Bells. Descend into the Bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. Yeah, I'll just dive in the bells, sure. Yeah, I'm just in it. Fuck it. Second Bellway boss, I guess. But where's Ada? Bell Eater. Okay. Ew, that's your shit. Hey, don't even hit that. Guess I'm concentrating on its asshole. That's fine. Oh. What? What? Dude, the camera zoomed out in a way that looked glitched. Holy shit, Ada. Just dived in and was like, nah, I'm finishing this fight. It's taking too long. That was weird though, the stutter thing.
Ada.
Ada. Hold up and Y? You got little ones. Did you breed at some point? Learn the beastling call. Up and Y mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Bonded. Learn the beastling call. Okay. Objective completed. That's very cute. How does this work? Beastling call. Alright, that's fine. Long dormant centipede, awoken and enraged by Farloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of tales from youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself, yeah. I almost don't even want to go to Bone Bottom yet, because I feel like that's just gonna bring another type of wildness to the story that I was planning on stopping soon, I guess, but how? Okay, let's go to Belhart. Let's go to our main towns and just avoid the very beginning of the game. Look at those cute little bell bugs. Quack quack. Do. The music persists though. Oh no. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend. Her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task I do not dare to consider. Yo, we gotta help Chakra. Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all still are welcome, any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all. Hello, resident. Welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Kind of ironic that I'm playing this. It's the story's going this way tonight, considering people were thinking the world was gonna end IRL September 23rd. Miss Courier, what horror here? This cave shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside the home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes, yes? The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential more than more. I will, but... For the moment, I cannot aid you. My own tests are pressing, which I hope you assume much. Yeah, no, I'll do those. Don't worry. I will do those. Unjust. What now? What's all that great racket? What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rendering of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Ha! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection, you fancy. Look. I have departed to pay my respects to the graves within the great wood. Pinmaster Pliny. Shellwood. Where are there graves in Shellwood? Wait a minute. Well, my home seems alright. I can't even imagine what Greymore is gonna look like. So, Chakra is out here? Yeah, she is. Look at all these bugs. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and I have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well. This force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious toward it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck at least that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame, but no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you to hold fast until then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the Venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here, to stand against these husks gone dark. Yeah, and she was protecting the place on this side as well. Oh, you know what? There is a grave, I think. There's like a dead end in Shellwood somewhere where... I remember going from right to left, so I might be here, actually. But man... I'm actually gonna put myself up top and see if the Pinmaster's around. No, I'm not even gonna let you transform into Void, baby. That ain't happening. Oh. Well, so much for that elevator. Oh, you can shoot? Hmm. Oh, you know what? I think this is it right here. Sounds like horror music now. Oh, well, oh, what a fearful fright you saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at long last, to see the fine needle dance and sing.
That's fine.
These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart. With your fellows, you can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh, yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic would have been had the lost pilgrims struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever, as the world crumbles all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. Stay alert on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you to avoid them as you are able. Yeah, because you can't really trust the pilgrims that are already out here. They're likely poisoned, right? Also, I have to try this because what does this mean? Oh, the children are taking me back to Ada. Got it. So now we don't have to travel to a bellway station. We could just sing and be there. Yeah, there would be a lot of dead people here. All the work Flick did. Is Flick even around anymore? No more... No more beautiful... flies every time I pass. I don't even want to go in there. I do want to check this out real quick. Yeah, now that my old cage is just done. I guess one thing we could do here, because there doesn't seem to be anyone who survived in Bone Bottom, unless I just look around. Oh. Well. Even down here is not safe anymore. Well, shit. Lady, you still live? Still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair. So some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, Farloom time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. It's even down here. God damn it. That's such... But I have to say, the detail to take everything that Team Cherry's designed, and then to say, okay, for Act 3, we're just gonna add tendrils to almost every room. Realize how long that would take? Almost 7 and 8 years. Yeah, there's a trap pilgrim right there. So what's going on with this this game here? You guys all right? No, you're not. God, it's even more spooky here. Okay, what about the Forge Daughter? What was that? Void Mass. Dense knot of husk bound tight by void soaked in silk. Void soaked silk. That's such a... Oh, hey. Bro. I thought I was hearing that up there. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. The darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our horned lance shall not rest. Taza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. Alright, dude. I'm glad... what I heard up there is what I thought... What was happening down here was what I thought was happening up there. It confused the hell out of me, because I was like, why are you so voiced? You guys alright? Oi, what's with all these tremors? This smelt still needs shoveling, and the shakes are only making it harder. Oh, Pointy Bug, you return. Our world cracks and cries from some grave new calamity. Nevertheless, we must remain fixed to this forge and its service. Ours is a duty lifetime bound. Farewell then. This world may not have long, but we shall face its end still delivering our duty. She still loves it. I guess I should be happy that I've done what I've done before the end tonight, because I just so happened to find Garmon and Zaza. The Forge daughter and her assistant are okay. Her partner. Chakra's at Belhart. Sherma's at Songglaive. I guess we'll check on Fleetopia. Oh, actually. Hold on. Oh, do I need to be in like a land-based surface? Yeah, not a floating platform. That's why she gave that look up above, like, huh? It is fortune to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that a glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Maybe more oil, even though this calamity's happened? Alright. We're in Act fucking 3. What a way to introduce it, too. The end of Act 2 happens, the cutscene, the calamity, and then credits, go back to your save file, and it's corrupted with Void. And you have to press your save file repeatedly to get into it. That's so cool.